Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome to Central London. So guys, we are visiting a couple of car dealerships today, some very nice cars to show you, and we're also going to a party tonight. Would you believe? I've been invited to a party. Whose is it? You'll find out later on. And oh yes, my brand new sat-nav system here, guys. This is the Garmin DriveSmart 61. So I'm road testing this. Look, it's telling us school nearby. We have a 15-minute delay. We have 6 miles to our first destination. And yeah, I'll go down through more of the features of this sat-nav later on. But guys, we'll make our way into central London, so let's go. Okay guys, we're very near our destination here. So would you believe, ahead of us there we have a Toyota Mirai. So that is a fuel cell vehicle that is operated from hydrogen. So you fill up with hydrogen and the hydrogen mixes with the oxygen in the fuel cell to create electricity that powers the electric motor that drives the car. So all that comes out of the exhaust in that car is water. And there he goes. Okay guys, we have arrived here in Mayfair. This was to be my first stop to show you plenty of cars in that showroom, JD Classics, but they're closed. They've moved. So yeah, that's a bit of a disaster on my part. I was hoping to show you some great cars from JD Classics, but we do have a couple of nice cars here in Mount Row, so I might as well show them to you. We have a Porsche there, Targa 4 GTS, and over there, right about there, we have the Lamborghini Gallardo, the LP 560-4, parked right there. So yeah, we need to park up. This is my rental car. It's a Mercedes GLE 350 diesel. So we'll hop in there, we'll get parked up somewhere and have a walk around central London and see what we can spot on the street. Okay guys, we've just left Mount Row and yes, we got a bit lucky. We've got an 812 Superfast. And Annabelle's have a very nice display here this year. Look, all the twinkling lights, big massive Christmas tree outside it. Okay, we're just outside HR Owen here. We've got some very nice cars. Let's do a bit of window shopping here. We've got the Rolls-Royce Dawn. We have the Wraith in the middle. And over there we have the Ghost. So I've something very nice to show you over to the right shortly, but stay with me. I'm just looking up some prices here of the Rolls-Royce Wraith. So you'll see there a 2018 Rolls-Royce Wraith with 1,755 miles will cost you 230 grand. And then if you want a 2-year-old, one that's 2 years older, that is a 2016, it's marked up there for 180 grand for your Rolls-Royce Wraith. Yeah, so expect to lose around 50 grand on your Wraith in 2 years, depending on mileage and specification. But let's just walk down here. I just want to show you the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Check out this display they have. Look at all the rugs, look. Wait till you see this inside the back of the Cullinan, look. This is like a ski lift, look, for Christmas. Up into your little ski resort, look. All these little carts coming down, look. Isn't that fantastic? That's a great display there from HR Owen in London. And then they have, over here we have these golden boots. Look at these. Now this is all a kind of a ski theme this year for Christmas. So we have the covers there for your skis. So you put your skis in there and throw them into your Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And they have the very nice Christmas tree there as well, with all the presents underneath. And if I zoom in over here, can I get this? There are more skis against the wall there as well. So that's a great display there for Christmas for HR Owen. I like that. Okay guys, we're just here at Jack Bartley's and there's a car there going down that lift. Look at this. Disappearing down underground. Yeah. And let me just show you quickly here in the Bugatti showroom. Now it's all frosted over glass. When I was last here, it wasn't frosted over, so I'm just going to try and show you what they have in there. They have a Veyron, and in behind it they have a Chiron. So you can't really see much at all. And they have this little baby Bugatti here, look. So yeah, some nice displays there on the Bugatti showroom here in Berkeley Square. Let me quickly run down and show you this. The Bentley Continental GT. Yeah, very, very nice. Now this is finished in sequin blue. It has the 6-litre V12. And it's priced there at Jack Barclays for £220,000 for your Bentley Continental GT. So we just got snaked, okay? The car went down, I thought another one was gonna come up, and the same one is coming back up. Yeah, we got snaked. And we're just passing the Dorchester again, and there's a bunch of Rolls-Royces and a Porsche, and that's about it. Okay, we've made it over to Knightsbridge. We're here outside the Berkeley. Now, this hotel has no sign outside it, right? If you keep looking around, you'll see nothing. There is just Berkeley up on that flag in the middle there. So, yeah, that's how you'll find the Berkeley here in Wilton Place. But look, we have a fantastic new G63 here. It's got the black bull bar there on the front. Look at the red all around the wheels. Very nice this is. Let's have a quick look inside. Yeah, great new interior on the G63s. And look, he's got the twin exhaust as well. Really like that. Let's have a look at the new tail lamp design. G63. So yeah, that's pretty much what's outside the Berkeley here. I hear something loud over there. What is it? Yeah, we'll make our way around the corner to Ferrari, and we have loads of these electric cabs all around London at the moment. The LEVC, the TX. Okay, we're just outside HR Owen here in Knightsbridge. We have a very nice 488 GTB and a GTC4 Lusso. So that's how it looks outside HR Owen. Now I just want to read out one comment that came in a long time ago, but it was on one of the rally videos, okay? Now, yeah, this came in last year. I should have read it out last week. Hello? But yeah, this comes in from Stabs, okay? And Stabs says, never knew Ireland had rallying. I thought it was only mainly Scandinavian thing. Well, let me assure you, Stabs, that rallying in Ireland is well and truly continuing, and long may it do so. I had a great day out at the historic rally in Killarney last weekend. But yeah, I'll be definitely there again next year. But that's how it looks. HR Own in London. Let's keep walking around and see what else we find on the streets. Okay, we're here outside the Wellesley. We've got this McLaren 720S. Oh, what do you think of the tyre writing, boys? Not too sure about it myself, but it is on Monaco plates. All the way from Monte Carlo. The McLaren 720S, looking nice. Okay, we're gonna make our way back into the GLE Mercedes. And before I hop in, boys, if I zoom all the way over there, you'll see a golden reindeer. There you have it. Okay, let's hop inside. Okay, so I had to spin around Sloane Street. There is no nice cars at all parked on Sloane Street. So we done a loop around by Harrods. There's nothing really out today, boys. It's very, very quiet time of the year for spotting supercars. But we are heading now to Joe Macari's because there's a party going on there, boys. So yeah, stick around and you'll see what this party is all about. So we're just coming off Basil Street here onto Sloane Street. We've been stuck so long at these lights. We're still using our Garmin. It's working out very well. We've only got 5 miles to go, and let me just show you up how long it's gonna take us. There you go, we'll be arriving at 5, so around 40 minutes or thereabouts. Oh, Harrods is looking fantastic, all lit up for Christmas. It's always a great tourist attraction. And we have arrived at Joe Macari's in London. So yeah, let's go in and have a look. And look at this, we have a Ferrari 550 and a 360 Challenge Stradale. So yeah, this is only just what's parked out the back. We have the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso, and inside there, already washed, a Ferrari FF. So this has an awful lot of dirt on it. Very dirty. And over here we have a Rolls-Royce Phantom and two Mercedes Maybachs. So yeah, this is just what's outside the back. Okay, if you ever wanted to compare the size of your Mercedes Maybach to the Audi A8, this is the A8L, so the long wheelbase version of the A8, okay? So there, it's just a few inches in there, and look how much more bigger the Maybach is. You've got this much more. So yeah, it really makes the Audi A8L look almost like an A4. So why are we here at Joe Macari's? We are here because Sam from Seen Through Glass, some of you will know him, he has his own YouTube channel. He's doing a round the world trip next year that has been sponsored by backers and his sponsors. I am one of the backers, which is why I'm here at the party. But Joe Macari's is an incredible showroom. Some of the cars inside, guys, just incredible. We'll have a quick walk through some of them in a while. But if we swing over here, you'll see Joe Macari is inside. He's inside there with his dogs. These dogs are incredible. Really, really nice dogs. So yeah, we have a few more YouTubers here as well. We have Archie Hamilton. We have Tony from Gravelwood Car Sales. We also have Paul Wallace from Supercars of London and Mr JWW. James is here. So this is the official launch party, and best of luck to Sam if he's watching on the trip next year. So let's go back inside, out of the cold, have something to eat, and I'll show you some more fantastic cars that Joe Macari has to offer. And now I'm joined by Miss Emma Walsh. She has her own YouTube channel, so make sure you check her out, Miss Emma Walsh. And Emma, how are you doing?
Hi guys, it's nice to be on your channel. Thank you very much for having me. This is amazing. I'm down here at Joe Macari, and we have Sam's farewell. It's beautiful here. They've set it up all Christmassy.
It's fantastic.
Lots of Christmas trees. They've got this cute little Fiat Ever. Look at this little thing. Very cute. And obviously Joe's got some amazing cars here in the showroom. The Bugatti Chiron's here, the F50. I've seen some Lamborghinis lurking in the corner there. So lots of nice cars to see.
Did you see his dogs?
I've seen his dogs before. They're so cute. Yeah, they're really
fantastic.
Cute. He loves those dogs. Yeah, they're lovely.
So Emma, you've been looking around the cars here. Some amazing cars. We've got the Ferrari F50, the Bugatti Chiron. If you had to pick one, what would it be?
I don't know. Do you know what? I haven't had a proper look. I'd like to know all my options before I make a choice. So I'll have to come back to you on that one.
Okay,
I'll have a little peek around and then I'll come back to you and see what's going on. But no, it's so nice to see Sam off. He was with me at the beginning of my career on YouTube. We've made some amazing videos together. We've been to Italy. We've been all over the world, to Monaco, to Scotland. We recently did a video together talking all about his trip and what he's doing and his itinerary and everything. So hopefully I will catch up with him in Cape Town and we'll film some more stuff together. Yeah, we did some videos last year together. But yeah, it's so great to see him do this. It's something different, and I wish him all the best. I'm sure that I will catch up with him lots on his trip. If he doesn't mind, he'd be like, no, don't meet me.
and Emma, is there anything you'd like to talk about next year? Any plans or?
Yeah, I mean, I've got some big plans coming up. I'm doing a lot of work with BMW at the moment.
Yes.
I've got a very big job for the Autosport show. Actually, I'm presenting the whole live show
in January in Birmingham.
Yes, in Birmingham with a Crofty and also Shmee 150. So it's going to be a really, really good job for me. A big one for me, and then lots of projects lined up for next year. I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, next year is going to be a big one for me.
And Emma, you're still driving the BMW M2?
I've got the M2 competition.
Yes.
I'm loving it. I haven't taken it out on the roads properly yet. Obviously, London's a bit stop-start, you know. So hopefully I'll get to take it onto the country roads very soon.
Oh, they're a great car. I really like them.
Lots
Emma,
of fun.
thank you very much.
Thanks so much for having me on the channel.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, I'll let Emma back in. It's cold out here. Let's go. And we have the man himself.
I don't know how I follow up that introduction. Yes. Hello.
This is Sam from Seen Through Glass. Now it's Sam that is doing the trip, Drive the World. So Sam, can you just give a quick explanation to people that don't understand, you know, like all the backers and the sponsors and how this all works?
Absolutely. So essentially, next year I'm doing a 12-month round-the-world trip. I'm not literally driving across the globe, but I'm going to try and visit as many places as possible in a 911 Carrera T. To help sort of facilitate that, I have a number of sponsors and partners, and I did a Kickstarter where people could get involved, help fund the trip, and also get sort of additional content or access to events like this along the way. So that's basically it.
Yeah. And Sam, you have a fantastic party here tonight with invited guests, of course. So some are the backers, sponsors, your insurance company, is it?
Yeah, so basically loads of different people. So yeah, my insurance company have been amazing because you can imagine a trip like this, you need a lot of insurance.
Yes.
I got the guys who financed the car. Unfortunately, the guys who are shipping the car couldn't be here, but loads of different sort of friends and family and people who are part of the trip because, it's quite a lot to take on organising something like this.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay, oh God.
You have one car to pick inside. Which one, Sam?
One, only one.
Only one.
Okay.
We have the Chiron, we have the F50, we've got the Senna.
Do you know what I mean by when I say the 911R?
Yes.
Okay,
this is an original 911R.
It's a 1967 911R, or at least a late 60s 911, which is it's a prototype car of really the lightest ever 911. It was a road-going race car rather than a track-focused road car. And it's just unbelievably rare and insane and finished in a beautiful yellow. And I walked in and went, no. And they went, yes. And I went, oh. So don't get me wrong, I love a Chiron. I love the 250 Cow Spider. Like, I'm a Ferrari guy, but I'm about to go around the world in a Porsche. I feel like I have to pick. I have to pick the 911R, right?
911R it is then.
There we go.
But Sam, what a fantastic location to have this. Joe Macary is fantastic for letting all this happen.
Oh my God, I can't not talk about this event without thanking them because honestly, I think the best supercar showroom in London, if not in the UK. They're so kind and generous. Always the doors are open. Come in, have a look. Very friendly. And I literally was just talking to them about the trip, and they said, "Look, well, we'd love to throw a party for you." And it's unreal. It's car heaven for people like us.
Yes.
And the perfect place to come to a party. So thank you for coming down. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been a great evening.
And Sam, hopefully we'll see you in Ireland next
100%. That is happening. Should I give a sneak peek?
Okay.
July.
July.
I haven't said that anywhere, but July. Ireland.
Sam's coming to Ireland.
That's an official reveal. You can use that
Sam,
as clickbait.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Great
as
party.
Always.
I really enjoyed it. And best of luck on your trip.
Thank you.
Drive the World, Seen Through Glass on YouTube.
Are we on?
We're on, James.
We are.
We're on.
Good to see you again, man.
This is Mr JWW. James, I last met you at
guys.
Goodwood.
You did.
You were driving the Regera.
I believe it was the world's first drive at Goodwood in a Regera.
And you were driving
And I was driving it, which was bonkers. I didn't really appreciate it at the time because it was such an intense moment.
Yeah.
But looking back on it, audience seemed to love it. The world loves the Regera. It turns out it's as bonkers to drive as it is to look at. So it's a very special car. It's very,
and
very
you're
cool.
here at Joe Macary's to see Sam off on his trip next year.
My friend and fellow YouTuber Sam from Seen Through Glass is embarking on a global road trip, as it were, that he's aptly named Drive the World. And we've come down tonight to see him off, wish him the best, give him a hug, and hopefully along the way we're going to try and catch up with him on some of the legs, which are very exciting.
And this man is driving my favourite Ferrari.
when I can. Yeah, so I've had it for about 3 months now. I've done 2,500 miles in it.
Wicked car.
And it came with 108 miles on, so it's not bad going for 3 months. And it's an animal, man. It's like it's one of the rare modern day supercars that doesn't flatter you. You really have to be like on it.
You do.
But as a result, when you step out of it, you're aware that you've been for a drive in something special, and that's the best thing about it. So
you're a lucky boy.
I am. Every day I pinch myself. So
Sam's very jealous.
I'll try and meet up with Sam on his trip in the TDF, and then we can have a nice Ferrari reunion.
He'll be begging you for a drive. James, thank you very much.
Pleasure, buddy. Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Good to see you again.
Have a good night.
Ciao, ciao.
Take care. Cheers. And now I've got Archie Hamilton from
Here I am.
Archie Hamilton Racing.
Is this working?
It is. I hear you.
You can hear me. Everyone in Ireland can hear me.
So, Archie, you took part in Cannonball Ireland.
Yes.
And you took part with Tom Exton,
Yeah.
TGE TV.
Yeah.
So how did you find the whole experience, Cannonball Ireland? It was your first time taking part.
Yeah, I loved it. It was really, really cool. We did it in a Hyundai, which is a little bit different. We tried sort of supercars before, and I think next year we're going to take a supercar. It's just very last
Oh, you're coming next year?
Yep.
You heard it first.
Yeah.
Archie's coming next year.
I'm coming back.
And hopefully Lord Aleem as well, Lord Aleem.
Yeah. That's the plan. I'd love to come back. I had a really wicked few days, so we're going to come back. We just need to sort a supercar for this time. I had an amazing time. The people who run it, they're such lovely people, and we're very welcomed. Drunk a bit too much in the evenings, but that's what it's all part of. You Irish know how to drink, so I had a sore head for a few days, but all good. And loved it. I'll be back.
Cannonball Ireland is fantastic crack, and sure, you know yourself all the cars that Lord Aleem brought.
Well, yeah, I was with Aleem for literally all of it, and I don't think he was in a good way either. But no, we had a lot of fun, and I'd love to be back.
You had a lot of people commenting, why did you put a modified exhaust on a Range Rover SVR?
I think I'm known online to do crazy stuff, aren't I? I mean, if someone's going to do something crazy online, I'll put my hand up. So I kind of have been known to do that. I'm trying to calm down a little bit now. But no, it wasn't really necessarily more the fact of I want to ruin this car. It was more the fact of I want to make the car my own. I've owned, obviously, certain cars, the A45 and things like that. And I like to make them my own. And I think that the exhaust is one way of doing that. I wasn't necessarily going for noise, like sound. It sounds ridiculous because obviously it's an exhaust, but I was going more for the fact of more tone. And the guys at Quicksilver smashed it, and it's just, it's mental. If you heard it here, you'd think there's an explosion. I mean, it really is mad, but
they're loud as it is.
They're loud as they are, and I didn't really. Obviously they're just wicked cars, and it's one of the best days I've ever had. It's properly cool.
That's great, Archie.
Yeah,
Archie, I'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Cannonball Ireland.
Yeah, well, are you going to be there?
Of course.
I missed you this year. I was trying to find you.
I missed both
I was like,
of you.
where's Stavros? I can't find him anywhere. And then you rock up in London. Like, what the hell are you doing?
We're your Joe Macaris.
No, very cool. I'll be back. I'll see you there.
Yeah, thanks, Archie. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Keep up the good work. This guy's smashing it. So
Thanks,
make sure
thanks.
you subscribe to this guy. And yeah, he's a very good guy as well. Subscribe. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Okay, I have Tony from Gravelwood Car Sales here. He's been kept nice and warm with the fire.
Freezing out here.
So, Tony, we're outside. We're outside because of all the copyright music inside.
Is that why you don't want to get sued? Hello, boy.
But Tony, now you are from Gravelwood Car Sales.
I am.
So Tony, you know the values of cars that are going up in value, down in value. So I wanted to talk to you about the 911R in particular because that car took a nosedive, didn't it? After people bought it, the values went up and then it took a nosedive.
Yeah, so initially they were fetching 500-600 grand on the market. I actually know someone that give 550 grand for one new. Delivery mileage one now is probably 340, 350, right. I would think, without looking. I think they probably leveled out now. Yeah. They did take a bit of a nosedive when the 911 GC3 Touring come out because people just thought that it was a 911R without a wing.
Right.
what people didn't realise that the 911R is a GT3 RS without a wing,
Right.
whereas a GT3 Touring is a GT3 without a wing. So they are different cars, but
Yeah.
I think Porsche made the GT3 Touring to put two fingers up at people that give loads of money for 911Rs.
Yeah, the speculators.
Speculators, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I think that was the reason why.
And then, Tony, one other car as well, the F12 TDF. Now, say last year those cars were in around the 900 mark.
Yeah. They've
Yeah.
softened off a bit, to be honest. But do you know what? The whole market's softened off a bit at the moment because of the uncertainty with Brexit and stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, the market has softened off. But anything that's a lot of money over list that's got delivery miles on, you can't really drive it. Or if you do drive it, expect to lose money.
Right.
It doesn't matter how special the car is, because you've already paid the big money over list.
Yes. So James better not clock up a lot of mileage on his one.
Well, James has got deep pockets, so he's all right apparently.
Tony, thank you very much.
No worries, mate.
Appreciate it, man.
No worries.
Tony, Gravelwood Car Sales. Okay guys, I'm outside the back of Joe Macari's. We have the Lamborghini Murcielago, and look who's inside! It's
Hello.
Paul Wallace!
How are you?
Paul, how are things?
I'm good, how are you?
So you enjoyed the party?
Oh yeah, the party was great.
You're heading away?
Heading home. Yeah.
Very loudly.
Very loudly, yeah. I'm not sneaking out, no.
Yes.
I actually have to say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah.
'Cause if anyone that I miss, they'll hear me start up and be like, oh, Paul's left without saying goodbye.
And Paul, you had a look inside the show. Isn't it fantastic inside?
It's amazing.
It's just incredible.
Yeah, it's a toy shop.
I mean, Joe Macary has put a huge amount of effort into building this showroom and displaying all the cars. I'm blown away
What was
by
your
the
favourite?
display.
V12 Lambo, probably.
Probably the Senna.
Yeah, it's just a
I love the
ridiculous
Senna.
car. Like the Senna and the Chiron.
Yeah, black on black.
Yeah.
Well, the Chiron is kind of, it's on a different league price-wise.
Yeah, that's true. You can buy a lot of Sennas for the price of that Chiron.
Yeah. They're wicked. But Paul, how are you getting on with the Murcielago?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's just an occasion every time I drive it. It's so loud and
You can't help but love it.
yeah,
Yeah, I really like the colour of it as well.
it is good.
Yeah. Look at that, guys, in the light. Really nice. Paul, best of luck.
Thank you.
Safe journey home.
Thank you very much.
And best of luck with the Murcielago.
Thank you.
Paul Wallace, Supercars of London. Check him out on YouTube, boys. He's driving this wicked car. Okay, Paul is off. Listen to this, boys. Cheers, Paul. Hey. I told you it was going to be loud. And that about wraps us up here tonight from Joe Macari's here in London. What a fantastic showroom. And we met all the YouTubers, Miss Emma Walsh, Supercars of London, Paul Wallace. We met Archie Hamilton. And of course we met Sam from Seen Through Glass and Mr JWW, James. Great to meet them all here today to see Sam away off on his trip next year. So that's it, guys. No more to say except I will talk to you all again next weekend for another video. So until then, take care, guys. Cheers! And we have a Jaguar I-Pace there and a bunch of electric cars charging over here. And we have this Tesla Model X. And let me just show you, the back window here is smashed. Yeah, it's all taped up there.